We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Let's go, buddy.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Howard. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was.
Why the hell are you sending me a party invite? Why are you sending me a party invite? Yeah, exactly. Why did you send me a party invite?
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
You don't know what the hell to do with yourself, do you?
Here we go, here we go. 180! 53, Mike. It's a party now!
Yeah, you don't know what the hell to do with yourself.
Wins. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll take this to the...
There, now you can see the game, the broadcast. How about that? Cost me a fucking delay of game penalty and shit. Yo, what the fuck is this doing? I need to get back to the fucking game, yo. I'm about to get another delay of game penalty.
Go. 280! 4 down. Check.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run.
So you see the game play
and just
now?
lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Working from the gun, Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Oh, yeah, I hear it now. You are watching the game. It ain't showing on my screen that you're watching the game. You can't get no more fucking delay of game penalties. Well, now it did. That was late.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first, they go right back to Howard, working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Do it now. Do it now.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
This might not work, but we're going to do it anyway. Why? Because I'm an athlete. It worked.
Wentz now to throw. Blitz coming, down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Well, enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this is caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember that.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
That's why I said I'm an asshole. I know he pissed because he came on a blitz, too.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I don't.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I'm definitely good at what I do. All right, let's see what he got. Private chat.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
All right, let's see what Bill got with me.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Williams. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Yeah, but you're going to go back with the same fucking play. I hope he's not going to be.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Mahomes' pass caught by Watkins. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Shit, I need to plug my phone in. It's about to die.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Why is Darby on Kelsey?
15 yards on the play, first down.
And why was that not
almost not fair? The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Come with this, and let's not get burnt.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Play this shit. Really acting like we don't know how to fucking play this game. Come on.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, watch Kelsey. Delay a game. Accept that.
So that'll back him up 5. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
And you gonna fucking stand there?
Score. Touchdown,
on,
Kansas City. A 10-yard touchdown run. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
All right, what we got? 11. All right, we got time, bro. We ain't worried about that, bro.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
No, don't call that. Actually call this. Call that. Let's go. 25-yard line. We got to go 75-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some points and feel great going into the half.
That low.
By Jackson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route.
What the fuck just
happened?
happened?
With excellent pace. Money throw right
We had a
there
minute and
to
something.
move the
We run up with 30. What the fuck just happened? Yes. It went from a minute and something to 30-something fucking seconds, and I called the play right away.
Here we go. 180. 54. Yeah, let's get
this is some bullshit right here.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted.
And then I throw a fucking
Picked by
interception.
Kendall Fuller. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
All right, we got 10 seconds, y'all. This is some bullshit right here. But you know what? All right. I don't know what the fuck just happened. We had plenty of time to go down the fucking field. I let that get to me. That's my fault. Watch Tyreek Hill.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
You thought that shit was
fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
What? That's how I feel. Like laughing at that shit. Because even with that bullshit Reverend Sun Young Moon shit. Come on, man. You really... Yo, I couldn't get a block in the back? Yo, on the receipt? No flag? All right, that's what we doing? All right, that's what we doing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Off the draw, here's Williams. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Yo, but he's really trying it. Like,
big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Well, they're coming on a blitz.
Again, it's Howard.
Yo.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Why didn't you throw that block, Brandon?
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
I think they're coming.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1.
Doesn't matter.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Not give a fuck. I knew they were coming on a blitz.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And I think they're about to do it again. Yep.
They're going to run this with a tight end. Chris Jones on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, we got a problem in this play. Go to Alshon.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Did you see that shit? No, I'm talking about what the fuck he did. He didn't let me run the fucking play I wanted to run because they had Ertz double covered.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
Ertz was fucking double covered on that play.
To throw, it's Wentz. That's caught by Howard. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Nope. Miles Sanders it is.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37.
No, the reason I said that is because he almost fucked that route up when his linebacker slid outside.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Got deeper into the route, but then I had a man in my face, and I got rid of it.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I know Bullet's like, yo, almost had that, motherfucker. Yeah, you almost.
Wentz going to lead his guys up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Again, it's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
That's because we're in the chat. He can't hear any of this. Call this. The only reason you can hear it because we're in the chat, so it's like that's why you can hear it through your TV. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to hear it at all. He can't hear
it. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Okay. Come on, Deshaun. Make this catch. Get this off.
Wentz to throw again. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
My man's in there. That can't be my man's in there.
Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
Not really.
Now Wentz again. Completes it to Aguilar. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
People learn blitzing does not work.
On first and goal, Howard. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Second down and goal. Wentz. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
I know I'm frustrating the hell out of him. Because he keeps coming close He missed it by that much. It's like, yo. That's what I'm saying. He comes so close. He like Chris Tucker in that skit on Def Comedy Jam. I'm coming, mama.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'm coming,
and
mama.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I really ain't shit. It's 3:17 left. He's down by 7. What's the Bull gonna do? I think he's gonna go to the air.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
that up. Make that adjustment right.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They stick to the ground game on first down.
That's what's supposed to happen the first time. He ran that bullshit-ass play.
They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing on second down. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot.
Who's your
have to run extra
daddy?
plays, harder to move it.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target.
Who's your fucking daddy?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And that is incomplete.
Game's over.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And they...
Oh, don't quit, dog. Come on. Don't quit. You got a chance.